Hey, Collective. Before I get into this next reading, I just want to mention real quick, I do have a Magical Mel merchandise and Magical Mel wear for sale in the U.S. It is through an Etsy shop called Ritual Lounge. I'll make sure to include the link in the description of this video. I know there's people that expressed interest that are outside of the U.S., and unfortunately, I'm not selling outside of the U.S. just yet. I'll see how it goes in the U.S. first, and then I'll go from there. But if you're interested in Magical Mel merchandise, Magical Mel wear, mugs, check out that Ritual Lounge Etsy shop. Sorry, there's like a bunch of things I wanted to tell you. That was one of them. Also on Facebook, I know I still have a ton of messages I have to look through and respond to. I'm not ignoring you. I will do that. It may take me a little bit of time. I am going on vacation at the end of the week. I'm going up to the lake for around a week. Okay, so I might be out of pocket. I'll try to maybe bring my stuff with me and do readings every now and then. What else do we want to say? That's it for now, because that's all I can remember. But let's go ahead and get a reading in. Let's see what's happening. We got the Knight of Wands here. All right, let's get some more. I felt a little scatterbrained just then. Like my thoughts aren't like lining up. Could be this person's energy, especially if they're in this Knight of Wands. That's an impulsive type energy. We got the Four of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, I definitely felt like impulsive. Knight of Pentacles. Justice. Let me just feel this through for just a hot sec here. Man. Somebody doesn't want to come in impulsively. Whatever move they're wanting to make here, they don't want to be impulsive about it. And so what they've been doing instead is literally just sleeping on it. This person has not moved. But when this person feels ready, they're going to be ready. And the timing is going to be just right with Justice. They're going to come in. They're waiting for the right time to make whatever move this is. Okay? And this may take some time. Now, whereas the Knight of Wands is very impulsive, like they would do it like yesterday, the Knight of Pentacles is very deliberate, very slow moving. It's going to take patience. It's going to take time. This person, I think, is trying to conservatism. I almost want to say conserve their energy. They don't want to come in a bumbling, fumbling mess. They want to come in like on their game. Okay, they want to come in ready. Now, I don't want you to mistake that with somebody playing a game, because I know that Knight of Wands energy can give that player type vibe. But I'm going to say this isn't somebody who is a player. And the reason I know that is because a player would just jump right in and get down to what it is they wanted. They wouldn't care. They would just, come in all cylinders loaded, or whatever you want to say there. I don't know why. This is like another way you can look at this. Bear with me, guys. I know I'm a little slow right now. What the hell? It could be this person's energy. They're like a mix between impulsive and crazy and steady and thoughtful and very slow. What is this? Wait, what did I want to say about this? Okay, so if it is a player, if this person is, you intuitively connect this to a player type energy, you might be too important to fumble. Because you're like, why aren't they just coming in now then? Why aren't they making the move now, Mel? If they want me so bad. It's because you're important. You're not just anyone, okay? All right, interesting. I don't know if I'll post this because I kind of feel strange during this reading. Define strange. I don't know. But look at this person is holding themselves back. But their impulsive side, that player, that knightly side, that, that side that makes them want to go, like they're really pushing that down. They're really suppressing that because they don't want to F this up. I don't know why I'm whispering. Like, I think that's this person, like I'm whispering. They don't want to fuck it up. They don't want to mess it up. You're too important. You mean too much. Okay? Why is nothing else coming out? That's the message. That is the message. And look, there he is in his Knight of Swords energy. Yeah, he wants to come in, or she, whoever this knight represents to you, or whatever this situation is, whatever this movement is, it's represented as, I want to be clear-headed, clear-minded. I want to be keen. I want to be, like I said, I want to be on my game when I come in. Okay, when I make this move, when I go toward, when I whatever. This person also likes, they want to remain in control because they know if they get into that impulsive energy, they might lose it. So this person, it's really important for this person to maintain control. And part of how they maintain control is this person thinks about all the different outcomes or all the ways this could play out. They want to be very forward thinking in that way so that they want to feel prepared. Preparedness is so important to this person. I'm getting that over and over. They're organized. Like, this ain't no slouch, okay? And I got a little sick to my stomach, so I know I'm on the right track here. If I get a little sick to my stomach sometimes, that means I'm on it, like really on it. I think when this person thinks about whoever this is, when this knight thinks about this other person, I think they may even get dizzy. You make them dizzy? Make this knight dizzy? Make them hot. Temperance in the reverse. Damn. They are very worried. See, they don't want to come off kilter. Or see, they don't want to come off like this with temperance in the reverse. I'm telling you, control and coming in a purposeful, balanced energy is so important to this person. Like, you just don't even know. Or maybe you do. I feel like these are descriptors. These are descriptors for this person. So it's going to resonate for the right people. This is a description of this person. Okay? They have these certain qualities. Or when you think of that person, maybe they've embodied some of these. If you think back to how they move and how they operate. Anything else, Spirit? No. Yeah, there it is again. Off balance. There's a reason I feel things. I feel them the way I feel them for this reason. Yeah, it's very important to this person to maintain balance and control. Real quick before it shuts me off, guys, if my readings resonate and you'd like to make a donation of any amount, hop into the description of my video. There's a PayPal donate link as well as a Cash App. I really do rely on donations, so if you're so inclined and would like to, that's where you can find the links. And I'll be back with more readings. Thanks, Collective.